David, the comments that Donald Trump made at the Family Leadership Summit a couple of weeks ago, saying he doesn't think he's asked God for forgiveness, explaining, and he said, quote, "I think if I do something wrong, I think I just try and make it right. I don't bring God into that picture." He later talked about communion as maybe a way of asking for forgiveness, but he also talked about my little wine and my little cracker. And I was reading something that Eric Erickson wrote on Red State. He's saying that those comments largely closed the door on evangelical support for Trump. Do you think that's true?
I don't necessarily think that's true, Anderson, at least at this point. I mean, look, this was classic Donald Trump, and I don't think anybody thought he was going to go to an Iowa evangelical event or any evangelical event and talk about, yes, I've asked God for forgiveness and I'm on my knees every single night. They realize that's not the authentic Donald Trump. Donald Trump knows that's not the authentic Donald Trump, and so therefore he was authentic, which is what he's been doing, which has been his calling card all along. And so look, evangelicals can deal with some truth telling. You know, they've had many lies over the years to them as it relates to politics, kind of being used as a pawn many times in political games, get out the evangelical vote, and then those issues are dropped. And so, you know, Donald Trump is in essence basically showing some truth telling here, at least on the forgiveness front, and they can work with that. At least they know where he stands.
And David, I should point out, I put these questions to Trump as well, and he essentially said what you said, that felt he got a very good reception there. Dr. Moore, how much support do you think Trump actually has within the evangelical community? Because I mean, have you met a lot of pastors who say they support him? What kind of response are you hearing out there?
Well, so far I have not heard from a single pastor who says that he supports Donald Trump, but it's still early. People are looking at candidates. And when it comes to the comments that Trump made, I agree with David that we don't want a sort of religious identity politics where politicians use religious language or hymns or Bible verses in order to pretend to be something that they're not. On the other hand, I think it tells us something about his character. This is someone who's been running a casino industry that I would argue is predatory on the poor, someone who has left 2 wives and divorced them, broken up those families. I think that then to step back and to say, I don't have anything I can think of that I need forgiveness for, is problematic. I think that raises many questions.
Dr. Moore, it's really a pleasure to have you on. David Brody as well. Thank you.